I'm in love with fishing, and fishing's what I do. And if you wanna try 'em up, I'll take you fishing too. Maybe in the morning, the noonday, or at night. It don't really matter, I just wanna get that bite. We may catch a limit, or maybe just a few. But even if the fish don't bite, just being out here do. We may fish the ocean or a river running free. And if you catch the biggest one, it'll be alright by me. Yes, I'm in love with fishing, and fishing is my life. So grab your pole and go with me. This is the life of a fisherman's wife. Let's go pull them in.
Hey guys, this is your girl Linda with the Life of a Fisherman Wife with the guy she always does it with.
What's up?
Guys, it's another beautiful day that the Lord has blessed us with to see, and we're going to take advantage of it and fish.
Yep, see what we can come up with today.
Yep, and we'll all let you know when we do.
She ain't got no coat on, y'all.
For now. For now.
Well, guys, that wind picked up, and she gone to the truck. She was just talking about how it was warmer. But when that wind picked up, it sure don't feel like it was. So she like, I gotta go. So she just need a little warm up. Oh, I'm gonna throw that log, guys. I already broke one jig off on that log. With that wind blowing like this, it's hard to get it where you want it to go, but that rocket bobber helped. I just threw it bad that time. Made a bad cast. But yeah, when that wind get to blowing, guys, that 50 go out the door. Feel like 30 quick. With that water still cold, so that wind blow across that water is picking up that coolness from the water, and when it hits your body, it feels like ice. It does. So I understand, cause she be cold anyway. Me, I could take more cold than her. Cause I don't even have on a I'm hung on the bush, got out. I don't even have on a coat. And she had on a coat and a sweater. She was cold. Yeah, all right. I just cast it back out there. Let's see if it's gonna go down. That's a good spot right there. I don't know how long that limb extends out there. But when I broke off, I was on the other side of that log. So, I don't know. See, I think I'm hung right there. Yeah, I was. Not on the log, but on some grass. Because what had happened is once that, with the wind blowing that bobber, that jig is penduluming behind it. And once it catch on some grass, that bobber keep going, but that jig is stopped. And so it'll eventually pull that bobber down. All right. Don't tell me they stopped biting again. Got him that time. Got him that time. Not a huge one. Not a huge one. Another one of those fun size. Guys, it feel good to be gone. Get on the bank and catch some fish, even though it's still cold here in Wisconsin. It feel good to be able to stand on the bank and cast out there and catch a few fish without having to worry about gloves and ice cleats and all that kind of stuff, man. I was on grass then. Yeah, I love ice fishing, but I much rather be doing this than ice fishing. And I much rather be on a boat than to be bank fishing, but I do love bank fishing too. And I could put the boat out today, but ain't no need. Ain't no need. Because she won't be able, at least on the bank, she can come out and fish. Then she can go back to the truck if she get cold. But if we out there in the boat, riding around that boat, you're going to feel the wind more. You're going to be more colder. And you're not going to be able to just go to the truck. I have to keep coming back, bringing her to the truck, let her warm up, go back out there. So to me, it's not worth it. We just find them off the bank. If we can't find them off the bank, we just won't have a video. Or I go by myself. But she don't like for me to leave her, but sometimes I have to if she can't take it. All right, back out there. This is fun to me, guys. I could do this all day. And she know too. She said, well, I'm just giving you a heads up. I want to get back home in time to do some things. That's her way of saying, I don't want to be out here all day now. I guess that's a good way of saying it too. Oh, he bit that. I got him. I got him, guys. I thought I was going to miss him, guys. He just barely bumped it. He's a small one. He just barely bumped it. All right. Yes, sirree. I still didn't get a chance to fix up another pole, but I didn't because she said she was going back to the truck, so well, no need in me fixing up another one. Because with this kind of fishing here, you can fish with 2 poles, but you're going to be constantly trying to keep it from drifting into the bank. So it's best to fish with 1. And number 2, sometimes they hit it so light, they just one bump, and you want to have it in your hand, so when they do that one bump or that slow sink, you want to be able to set that hook right away before they feel it and let it go. See, he bumped it. I missed him. See, he cleaned that. Just one bump. That's when you know they little. Let me show it to you. You there? He cleaned that right away. All right, I'm going to get another one back on there and get back out there. All right, guys, I'm going to tell y'all how I found my depth. I got it. I get this one in, but I can see the bottom right here, and I can see the bottom is about 8 inches down. So what I would do, I know out there is going to be shallow. This is a good better one here, guys. I knew out there is going to be deeper than it is here closer to the bank. So what I did was just went down about 8 inches, and then I wasn't getting anything. Then I went down another few inches to about a foot. So I'm fishing about a foot down, and I'm getting them. Oops, that's how I'm getting them. So if they stop biting, I either put it back down and come closer to the bank, see if they back in here again, or I go deeper and throw out further. Maybe I go down 1.5 feet and throw out further. See that they move on out further. And that's the way I do, and I keep going back and forward, adjusting my depth till I find which depth I think they're biting the best at, and that's where I keep throwing there until they quit, move out, slow up, or until I feel I need to change it again. There you go. That was a light hit too, so he probably small. God, this good. I know I probably be knocking on about, I don't know, 15 fish. I probably could stay here and catch a 1-man limit. You know? Yeah, there he is. Another small one. Probably could catch a 1-man limit. I want to go to my crappie hole, guys, but I don't want to leave here yet, so I am going to stop there before I go home and see if my crappie are in. And over there at that spot, I catch crappie and bluegill in the channel. But since I found them biting here, I just hate to leave them biting here and I get over there and nothing going on. So I decided to stay here. Oh, those guys just put, oh, I went on that log again, guys. I'm trying to get hung up again. Those guys out in the boat, guys. They decided to put the boat out today. Cool. They suited up though. They got enough clothes on to where they don't have to worry about being too cold. See, I got a hit right there. They don't have to worry about being cold, and that's what I would do if I was out here by myself. But with Linda, she don't seem to be able to put enough clothes on to stay warm. We be out there on the boat, her teeth be chattering. So I ain't gonna do that to her. Especially when I can have fun. I'm not trying to get a meal, I'm just trying to have fun, get a video. So I ain't got to get a meal. You don't have to get a meal every time you go out, you know. Sometimes you just want to have fun, just want to feel that bite. Yeah. Sometimes that's all you want to do. I got some fish in the freezer. So when I go down south, I'm probably gonna take all of that to my sister and my aunt. But they always tell me, bring some fish with you when you come now. Don't come down here without some fish. So I got some white bass in the refrigerator. I got some catfish. I got some bluegill. So I got a little bit of a variety for them. So, and every time I come down, they have a fish fry. So, and if I don't have any to take down there, I go down there and I catch some, and we just fish fry whatever I catch. I haven't gone down there yet, guys, and then catch fish. It have been times where I didn't catch as many, and we had to do buy some fish, some catfish to go with the few fish I've caught. But we always have a fish fry, and sometimes I go down to Linda's sister's house, and we have a fish fry down there too, because a lot of her sisters love the fish. Her sister, her sister's daughter and her kids, all of them, they love the fish, man. So I go down there and take them all fishing if they want to go, you know. And my daughters and their kids, they like it. So I just love to take people fishing, guys. I love to fish, and I love to take other people fishing. I got to get my neighbor out this year. He keeps saying he's going with me, but he ain't came out yet. So I know in June or July they have free fishing weekend. So maybe I'll try to get him out that weekend if I'm in town. And if license are issued, they got this program now to where if you haven't had a license, I don't know if they still got it or not, but they used to have a program to where if you haven't had a license in, I think it was 8 or 10 years or so, you can get your license for half price. So if they still got that, even if they don't, I'll buy them some license. He's an older gentleman, and he don't work anymore. He just do side jobs and stuff. Sometimes he do a little work for me. I let him rake some leaves or something cause he like to, you know, work it off. I buy him some license and let him work it off, raking leaves. Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all something, guys. That sun went in, and boy, he went right around that log. Got him. It feel way colder now. She ain't getting out that truck with it feeling like this. She just ain't gonna do it. When that sun was out, it felt nice with that sun kissing you. But now that it's getting cloudier, that wind got a little bit of a nip on it, or a little bit of bite to it. And you can see there, guys, it's still got some breaks in the clouds there, but if we look toward the sun in the car, man, it's real cloudy that way. So look like it's just gonna be here for a little while, and then it's gonna clear back up, but we might be gone by then. So Get a few more casts and go see if she's ready to call it. I threw that one in his mouth. As soon as they hit the water, it was gone. Boy, I tell you, I could do this all day. I know I said it once or twice, but guys, I could do this all day. I can do this all day. Come out here and just cast and catfish and forget all the trouble, forget about work and the stress of working and all that stuff, and just forget about it. Just go fishing and enjoy. You know, I always said fishing was a therapy. For me, I used to, when I first moved to Wisconsin, I used to video. We wasn't doing YouTube then. I used to get clips of my fishing and stuff, and then I had a spot in my phone for, I call it fishing therapy. That was the name of it. So if I wanted to see some of my catches, I'd go to my fishing therapy and look at my past catches, and I had a few clips in there, but I lost that phone, so I lost all that. Yeah, fishing therapy. I think it's a YouTuber channel, is fishing therapy. It truly is. Got him. I got him. This one feel better. This one feel better. Come on, he got a little drag. Talking about it. It loosened up on me a little bit. It ain't no huge one. Better than some of those other ones. Oh, it's a crappie, y'all. It's a crappie. Look at that. I might need to get some minnows. I tell you, he's not a keeper crappie, but he's a crappie. I'm gonna let Linda see him. Look, Linda, crappie. Guys, I started to go get my minnows and throw some minnows out there. Maybe I will, you know. Do a part 1 and part 2. Part 1 with bluegill, part 2 with crappie. We gone. I thought when this slow sunk a couple of times that was crappie. I really did. Go back out there. If I get another crappie, guys, I'm going to get some minnows and see if I can get some big ones. I sure am. That's the main reason I was throwing out by that log when I got home. Trying to see if any crappie were hanging out around it. And that's the first crappie I got in. There it go again. There it go again. Got it. If that's a crappie, I got to go get some minnows. I don't know what it is yet. It's not. It's a bluegill. It's a bluegill. It's a bluegill. I got some minnows in the truck, guys. I just didn't bring them out here yet. I might have to do that. I might have to do that. Guys, this fast action right here. As soon as I get it out there, man, it's gone. About 3 or 4 bumps. There you go. There you go. Missed it. Get it right back out there. Did he clean me? No, he didn't. It don't take long before it is gone. I hope I don't get hung on that log again, guys. I'm gonna hate that if I do. I'm gonna hate it with a passion because I'm gonna have to tie up again and all that kind of crazy stuff. Then I'm gonna lose my good crappie barber. That's the only one I got because I've lost a lot of them. I haven't restocked on them yet. I used to have 5 or 6 of these in my tackle box, but I have lost them. Some of them got busted, some of them up in the tree. A lot of times we fish around concrete structures and under bridges and stuff, and you hit that bridge too many times, it's gonna bust it, and then water get in there and it just sinks as soon as it hit the water. You know, I didn't think about the wind blowing in this phone, guys. I hope the wind is not too much. There you go. Got him. Got him. That a crappie? Nope, that's a bluegill too. That's a bluegill too, guys. Back to back to back. You know what I'm talking about. That make you feel like, even though it don't feel like spring has sprung, that make you feel like spring right there when they hitting that fast. So do. Let me get it back out there. Boy, when she found out I caught a crappie, boy, she gonna really want the sun to come back out. I don't like having these long clips, guys, but I'm just trying to show you how fast they biting. But this is her phone here, so it don't die as fast as mine. But mine, I have to keep turning it off because it'll be dead before you know it. But hers is newer, and it don't die as fast as mine. Nope. I'm gonna recast that. I'm gonna recast that. Get me another crappie. Get me another crappie. Come on. You guys. It's the first time I threw back to back and didn't get a bump. See, there's that boat again, guys. They had to go back to the truck. They forgot something in the truck, but they headed back out there now. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I missed him. Oh, it's hung. It got right in that stuff. Yep, I'm hung now, partner. There it is. I got it. He cleaned me too, dirty rat. All right, I'm gonna put one more wax worm on here, and then I'm gonna go to the truck and see if she's ready to go or what. And if she not, guys, I'm gonna get me some minnows, and I'm gonna come back out here and get those minnows to try. See if I can catch me some eagle crappie now. If I catch some crappie, guys, we gonna have some crappie sandwiches or some crappie and okra or something. I'm gonna have a crappie meal. I just say it like that. I mess around and get some bigger ones. There you go, missed it. He cleaned me again, dirty rat. Oh man, I can't leave. I can't leave on the clean. Ooh, can't do it. They gonna fish right there, guys. Now where they are now, I fish right there in my boat. Right there and further on down by those houses down to there. They may have some Christmas trees or something out there they put out there through the ice, so they may have that spot marked. And they may know exactly where to park at and get on some crappie. Yeah. I see the wind is trying to die down some, guys. It's not blowing as fast as it was, but it's been doing that most of the morning. It's up and down, up and down. There it is. Missed. I think that was on the grass then. That didn't feel like a bite. That didn't feel like a bite. That felt like grass holding on. All right. Where are you, Mr. Crappie? Yeah, I see you got back out the truck yet. I thought once that sun started peeping back out, it's trying to. It haven't came all the way back out, but it's trying to come back. Let's see if those guys gonna do anything in that boat out there, guys. I may have to go and break the boat out. But I tell you what, it's cold enough to make my nose sniffle, so y'all hear me sniffling every now and then. That's what it is. That cool air, boy. It makes you sniffle. I was trying to see if those jacking got some grass on it. I was trying to see if that was jacking them, but it's not. That's who first introduced me to this lake, Jack and Al. Al owned Always Reliable Tires. He and I worked together in Mississippi before we moved here. And he opened up a tire shop. And I think he has since sold it. But he and Jack introduced me to this lake way back. All right, crappie, come on, give me one more crappie so I can tell London I caught two. If I thought they'd bite that curly tail, guys, I'd throw that curly tail a little bit. But I don't know if they quite ready for that yet. There you go. Got it. Got him. This feel like a better one. This gotta be a bluegill though. It's running too much. Ain't no crappie gonna do that. He ran all the way in the bushes on the bank, guys. He never did turn. That dude never did turn. There he is. A lot of times when they get close to the bank, they'll turn and start headed back out, but he didn't. He ran all the way up on the bank. All right. That's another one. All right, get this bait off of here. And go to the truck. Boy, I just threw that out there. I just threw that out there, guy. Look at that. I see him right down up under me, guys. I wanted that one I just threw back. He followed this one. He probably never did leave when I threw him down there. That's about who that was. Alright, guys. That's another one. Let's see if I can see him swim off. Yeah, he didn't stay around. The other one was right down there. When I pulled that one in, he followed him up. Alright, he didn't get the meat off, so I'm going right back out there. I promise when he get the meat off this time, I'm not putting another one back on there unless she's not ready to go. I'm gonna go to the truck, see if she's ready to go. Maybe even ride down to the channel and see if the crappie in the channel. And then if we want to come back here, we can come back here. Guys, this is the first time we brought you guys this lake, but there's a lot of lakes that I fish and I just don't come back to it for a long time because I find them in other places. Like I haven't been to this lake here but once in the last, I don't know, 2 years, maybe twice in the last 2 years. But I there you go, got it. I fish it for a few days, then I find them bite somewhere else, and I just never come back to this area. Look, that joker just determined to go up under that grass. He got off right there. There's the rat. He got off right there. That's how he left my meat on there, so he was little. See if I can get a bigger one. Yep, and I just never come back once I found them biting somewhere else. And this not that far from the house. This maybe 20 minutes. There you go. This is a better one. See, I don't know why they running straight to the right. I'm gonna have to go over there this time. I ain't gonna let this one get off, even though I ain't gonna keep him. There he is. There he is, a little bit better. My meat's still on there, London. I can't come to the truck yet. That meat's still on there. Oh, he just pulled it off, but that don't count. It didn't come off in the water. It was in their mouth. That don't count. Sorry, that don't count. Everybody know that don't count. It ain't just me. All right, I'm gonna go back out there. This might be a long video, guys. She might cut this up some. Cut it in half or something. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Oh, it ain't setting right, guys. I don't know if it wrapped around something, but it is not setting right. There it is. Might have been on some grass. Guys, I know she see me pull out at least 8, 9 fish. I got to be at 20 by now, if not more. And that cold won't let her get out the truck. Guys, you remember yesterday, I had only touched 3 or 4 fish and my hand was hurting so bad I couldn't hardly stand it. But now I'm touching fish after fish after fish and it's not bothering me. My hands are a little cold, but it's not aching cold like yesterday. And that's the difference between 29 degrees and 50 degrees. And if the wind wasn't blowing, even 35, 40 degrees, it won't do that. Because it still will be above freezing. But with the wind blowing, so it still could feel like it's in the teens sometimes. There you go. Got him. Got him. Boy, I sure wish she could stay out here and have some of this fun, y'all. I like to see her catching. Matter of fact, I love to see her catching. She get mad with me sometimes. She be like, "You just fish. You just fish. I fish all the time. I want to see you have a good time." That's just the way I am. I don't like having a good time. You know, I got people who like to drink. They don't want to drink by themselves all the time. They want to have some friends. And that's where I am by fishing. You know, I want my friends to have some fun too. My friends, my kids, my wife, my grandkids, all of them. My daughters, my sons. I want all of them to have a little fun. All right, come on, get this last piece of meat off of there so I can go tell Linda I caught this crappie. See what she want to do. Guys, I haven't seen them pull nothing in yet on that boat, but that don't mean they haven't. Just mean I didn't see it. Oh, did he get me? Nope, he didn't get me. Just mean I didn't. I hate to leave this spot, guys, because if I leave, the fish might leave too, because I'm keeping them engaged. If I stop throwing bait out there, they might go on to the next spot, find somebody else, because this is a guy down there by the lunch ramp. There he is. He bank fishing too. That was a slow sink, guys. I hope this is a crappie. Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Another gear. Another gear. All right, dude. You still got meat on there. He gone. Still got meat on there. Yes, indeed. Guess I can stay here until it start getting dark. Won't be to sit down and rest my back or nothing. Be hurting when I go home. As long as I'm having fun, I don't care. I'll hurt later. That's just the way I am. I'll worry about putting some heat on my back later when I get home if it bothers me too bad. But right now it's not. I'm okay. I can stand on my feet all day at work. Surely I can stand on the bank 2 or 3 hours and catch some fish, although it haven't been that long. But surely I can have some fun. Oop, I might have snatched that bait off there. Then it was going straight for that log again. Yep, it was going straight for that log again. The wind has calmed down a little bit more, guys. It's still waves on the water, but it's not blowing my barber across the water real fast and putting that big bow in my line. It's not doing that right now, which is good. Yep, it's good. All right, guys. If you don't get the meat off this time, I'm taking it off. It's not much on there. I'm taking it off and go. See what's up with her. I want to catch another crappie, but they may not happen. May not happen. I definitely want to throw a minnow out there. And I'm going to do it. She said she want to go. I was like, all right, let me take this one minnow out here and see if I catch some crappie. And if I do, I'm going to go home, take her home, come back. Get a little rest, come back out here and try to get on those crappie. Because I catch way more bluegill than I do crappie, guys. I just don't target them as much as I do bluegill. But I am this year. I'm gonna target them a whole lot more than I've been targeting them, because that was my go-to fish years ago. When I used to fish in Mississippi, walking the banks of Mississippi, I used to jig all up and down those banks for crappie. And then I would fish for bluegill sometimes. But crappie was my main fish. Crappie and catfish. Crappie number 1, catfish number 2, bluegill was number 3. Now since she liked bluegill, bluegill has become my number 1 target fish. But I am gonna start targeting the crappie more.
Guys, we're all done fishing. This looks like it's going to be a promising lake because this is the first ice out and the bluegill were biting. The wind is a little bit too high for me to really detect. You have to know what you're doing when the wind is high like this right here to know when the fish is biting. Fishin Ed is real good at it. I'm not, so.
Yeah, unless they hit it good and take it under all the time. But a lot of times you could be getting them biting. If they don't take it under, you won't get them.
Right.
So you have to pay close attention to that barber and see it do anything funny. But if it's bouncing like that and it's just a constant bounce, it's just a wind. But if it's bouncing like that and then start doing something different, that's a fish.
Right. So he knows that. It's hard for me to detect. So, I let him do his thing today. But guys, soon I'll be doing my thing.
Yeah, you caught a couple, so you got in on the action a little bit.
A little bit.
But I might as well have told you to wait in the truck.
Whatever. But guys, until our next adventure, we're going to ask you to make tomorrow better than today.
And until next time, God bless and good fishing.
Peace. We out of here, y'all.
Now that fishing's over, sun is getting low. Yes, I caught a big one, but I just had to let him go. Yes, he was a nice one, he was the biggest of the day. Sure felt mighty good to me just to watch him swim away. May not ever see him again, this I know is true. But now that he is swimming free, you might catch him too. Glad you came to fish with me, yes it was really nice. Maybe we can go again on the life of a fisherman's wife. Until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace.